And start off The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Fun fact, I started this game months ago, and due to my work schedule at the time, I had no time to play it. So by the time I'd actually got back in to play it, I couldn't remember where the fuck I was or what I was doing. So, we're gonna restart. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Fresh. What image? I'm blind. Let me see what it looks like. Alright.
I see you gathered before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Maybe because you
We
suck.
must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
I am the unholy force.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hey guys, sorry it took so long for me to get started. Went to heat up some food, and totally did not realize that the cutscene had finished. Story unsold. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. I guess? I don't know, I never played the first two. Another cutscene. Well, that was dope. No, that was seriously dope. And it still shows the decapitated horse head. I'm here for it. No Witcher. Hey, I'll go into your local Witcher. That is so cool. The Witcher Cuss was created. I like how I'll go to read that and it instantly just disappears. Must not have been too important.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
That's the one from the beginning.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Hello?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
I
Show you
win.
yet. Just
I win. Falling to my death.
beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Siri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Yeah, young lady, anything to say?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
It's
Uncle
shit.
Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Can't do all of it.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh.
Given me no choice.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Ha! Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular. Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Quick and painful.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle the mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough! Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Oh shit.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Well, let's figure it out.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Do not try me, bro. There goes Sean.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up. Wolf?
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slower.
We going? Help me! Help!
You're a fucking griffin.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Quiet!
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Well, thank you,
Not a bad
Bram.
idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Thanks, homie.
Go, go.
Come on, Roach. Stop running into me. I'm having fun. I'm doing a little trot.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Faster.
Freak.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Faction! What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? SeanathanDaGr8's, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
You're hit, bro. What? Why did I lose one? I don't understand. Why did I just lose?
Well, it's... If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
You damn right I will, homie. You just saved me a bunch of bullshit.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Let's go then, buddy.
Come on, come closer. Damn it. Nice meeting you.
Feel free to put up what you would like in your bar, because I'm not standing for that shit.
Looking for trouble?
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started
The
poking
wild
him,
hunt
asking
in the
him.
heavens
Started
always
twisting and
tells
squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
A slingshot set to come 100 years. Sat on the key. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes...
Take care.
You chewing or swallowing whole? Don't you look at me.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
What do you
Not
want?
Goidemar.
What? What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Dervan, may the Gold Sun guide you far away from my land.
Shit in a blowhole.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
What'd you say? Who told you that?
Jetty.
Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Show me what you got.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
instinct of fighting.
Slow now. Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Thanks once again. Temeria has not yet perished as long as we still live.
Magic. A place of power.
Character ability.
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
And Medetta. Estra is a noble.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Requisition a share of your harvest.
If kings do the fighting.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in
meaning it's abandoned its lair. I'm gonna have to...
I judge from your tone this will not...
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died.
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
Tamira and Mislov.
SeanathanDaGr8's.
Ekelain dead at the game. It's Avon Real.
May the sun shine upon you. Damn, dears.
That's it, Roach.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. Mislav.
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Wait.
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I got... Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on him.
Sure. Griffin's not going.
No. Dogs might, though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more.
Come on, Roach.
Freak.
Come on now. Let's go.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Go, go. Whoa!
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Sebastian!
Come on, horse. Because I keep going in the wrong direction. Giddy up.
Last time I blamed out anything, I swear it.
Slower.
Now here's where the fun shit starts.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
We're gonna loot those.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Damn, should have paid more attention. I have not saved at all. So I just fucked up. Alright, cool.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Clements. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word.
I'm ready.
Picked one out already. Other side of the strip.
Good. Meet you there.
He's an artist, man. Pinky and the Brain, and Maniacs, Carl Weezer, the dog from Rick and Morty. Yeah, I didn't know that. He played the one where he's like
Where are my balls, Summer? I didn't know that. Oh, and he played Donatello.
Dog.
I got one with all of his characters on it. It was $25. If that's the dumbest thing that I buy today.
Giddy up.
Lower and I think.
Come on now.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, he played the tall red.
Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Get away.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Giddy up. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Alright, bitch.
Hey there.
I kind of regret not getting that one, but it's 50. Oh, anything?
Slow now. Whoa.
Hey, the Emperor shall guide us.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Somebody told him in the comments to draw his bussy, and he
What
said
the hell
on
is this?
stream, he said, I don't even know what that means.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
May the sun shine upon you.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They...
You're clearly skilled at banter.
Like you to craft something for me. Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Barbarians.
How you like that silver?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Mom used to watch Sober Chase with us every day, too. He's funny.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
He's the next one, but his signatures are a little bit more. Yeah?
And prepare to answer some questions.
Oh, I said that his signatures
General,
were a little
I
bit
am
more,
not certain
that's
this
why
is
I
the
thought.
appropriate time.
I can't think of a better
His are
time.
like 100.
Men turn honest when they feel a blade
Yeah.
at their
Ross were only 25.
Morvran Voris, commander of the
Well,
Alba
I mean,
division.
still really
Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
Now the
So,
younger generation is kind
Geralt
of getting really
of
popular.
Rivia. Place of birth
Yeah.
unknown. Parents
He has
unknown.
a TikTok, he
Age
does lives on
unknown. All insignificant details.
Yeah, he does it with his children. Or his grandchildren. They're like two younger girls, so I don't know if they're his kids or his grandchildren. Yeah, he never really says. So.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we
And
landed
then I
in the
want
same
a signature
dungeon.
from the invaders.
Arian
in this
escaped, set fire to the castle.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Is it a big item?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
Jimmy Buffett records, did you?
The infamous summit at Lochmuin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I didn't know if you had records or not, because I was going to buy those from you. Oh, that yellow book. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Love you too. Bye. Got you. Hello. Okay, I got it. Alright, let me see why.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard
We're
recently
looking at a
started
house
war,
in Hopewell.
unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I shall return. I'm having a smoke break. Also, figuring out realtor shit. Yay. I have returned. Oh god, they heard that on the damn stream. What the fuck? Chocolate drizzle.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances. Alliances with witches.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
So Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here, with these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Directly out of Northern
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice.
Shame I have
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales? Inconceivable. A shame I have no time.
Wat? Gwyn hard verkleding. Is het een wat geen geraakt?
Til sjå er vei.
I got an Imperial audience. Time to go speak to the Emperor.
In Grimi eb Arthkerze. Dijfen Aden in Karn eb Marwood. Emir var Emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, wat kan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Dye your hair.
I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elander. Only am I made to wait here like some
Amen. Ratsliden enecht es tun es saur an mir.
Es is niet even klein. Er is zo wat. Is maar spreken.
Yes, hen is goed.
Kin ved grønne gat, en selvbygden en selvbygden en selvbygden sikla. Kasper ken for
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Kampen, du is vikkobar, glen essetas.
Waar en ein fein. Waar wordt?
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the...
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice, so please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Scars healed nicely.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Across the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I don't really like his Ben 10 character though.
Which one did he play?
The little alien.
Which alien?
It's a frog alien. This one?
Oh, yeah.
Just from the original show.
Yeah, I know.
I like Billy, Gurr. Oh, and then here's Husband Hotel. Dude. Can't really see what I'm typing, but that's fine. Oh, I can get a side one. I could have got one from him last year at Galaxy Con. I didn't have to go. Actually, I should probably check this too.
Damn it.
So, first the army's passed, then the pops, now the hunger.
I'd be
Grim
afraid
Reaper
of
must be
calling
having
this
an
out.
hour. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. And now an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had known to leave at the doorstep.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched.
Skip away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grave. Approach, Richard.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defiled.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add.
All right, I'll take care.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky. For the...
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Hey-ya!
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Let's go! That's it, Roach.
Stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
full Japanese in 10 seconds.
I can teach you full Japanese in 10 seconds.
He's dead though.
You're right.
Speak to his corpse.
I mean, that's why I have a Ouija board.
Like, hey, can you like go sleep? Yeah, I don't.
I'd like to know how we're gonna communicate Japanese through a Ouija board.
We don't even have the same letter. Do they have a Japanese Ouija board? I bet that board's huge.
Faster.
Maybe you should Google that. I can't look at my phone right now.
Where is my phone? I was fitting to hit it with some "Hey Siri." I want to know. Oh hell no! You ain't find that big bitch.
Why are you pushing?
Maybe they wrote it in small kanji.
Slowly.
Alright.
Yeah, sure stinks like a masquerade.
Y'all are some
Holy
hoes.
oils. Hope they burn well. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Aw, damn it. I gave it a little giggle and then instantly died.
I'm very pale this morning, so I'm only going to be able to do 7 to start with the tanning bed.
I'm gonna go for another 12.
Okay.
Although, I don't think I can do 12 in the stand-up.
I think you can.
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
The last one that I did, yeah, it didn't go so well.
Oh my god, that's actually downloading.
I got severe sunburn on fucking 10 minutes. I don't know how. I don't know what I did.
The stand-up ones are better, right? They don't creak at you.
Oh yeah, because my fat ass, I sat down on that thing and said, I was like, well, yep, I'm fat.
Bro, no. Mine's...
I thought I broke the UV light in the bottom.
I flat out told Michaela, bro. I was like, I don't fuck with them things. I was laying there. And I won't worry about burning to death, dead ass. Like, my first thought process is laying butt ass naked in a tanning bed, feeling that bitch go clunk underneath me. Is, yo, this glass fitting to break, and I'm fitting to have a whole ass load of broken light bulbs up my ass.
Well, they do have a weight limit of like 500, and I haven't hit that yet, so I don't know but when I signed up to do tanning, they did actually take me in there and explain to me how the final destination effects are not happening.
Yeah, see, they didn't do that for me. I was left there to be terrified. They literally were like, go in this room, the timer's set, and I was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but here I go.
And I was like, so like final destination, she's like, oh, and she's like, no, there's no way. And she showed me, because the one in final destination was actually locked when it closed, like on, and you had to like push up for it to unlock. The ones that Planet Fitness, they don't lock at all.
Good.
Also, there's no shelves for it to fall down. So,
Or any leaking water that could fry the cord and cause somebody to catch on fire.
yeah, because they don't let you bring liquids at all, other than Don't let me hear watching. Somebody fuck the devil. Call of Duty! I think we were talking about a fish. Did I show you the one that they did with Grand Theft Auto for that one?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
And then look for the one that looks like the Grand Theft Auto 2. Actually, it made me more cool.
Lost your nerve?
No! I have one fucker left, bro.
You died?
Yeah.
But
At least it's not me playing Biohazard on Madhouse. Things could be worse.
Yeah, with Lester in the sky.
He's crippled in the game. They keep getting progressively funnier as the week goes on.
His clapbacks are what's bringing me life.
They're all over TikTok too. He'll post his like Twitter stuff on there too. He's goofy as hell.
Giddy up.
Wait, am I supposed to get butt-ass naked when I sing?
I do. Hold up, let me mute my mic.
That's my bad.
Razumi. You, Shy, Josh, Kevin are the ones who mainly watch my streams. Everybody else hates me. They're like, you suck, Sean, go home. Sadly, I'm already home. Well, at my second home. And I still suck. Slower. Call me what you want. Call me what you need. I'm not changing that.
Yeah,
Come on, little
sure
gremlin.
Stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well.
They're $150.
Damn. Let me stop fucking around and actually get something for my health. Because I have nothing. Because they decided, hey, you need to go speak to the Imperial Emperor and we gonna take all your shit. So all my shit was taken. And now I can't eat.
What if they tell me I have diabetes on Monday? You like lose weight.
And the pharmacist told the boy, you got type 2 diabetes.
Oh, fuck. Like, Like, how did I process that?
The spookiest thing in this damn store is that a dick that small is in my gene pool.
I don't want this anymore.
I don't want this anymore. Oh, it's a goblin. I'm going to eat out your asshole. Oh. Every Halloween, I have a recurring dream that a goblin tries to eat out my asshole.
I like the new character in Magic Hotel.
Do you want to see Jesus? My favorite is Grandpa Goes to Disneyland. It's like candy.
Oh, no, that's when he went to Europe.
Yeah, when he said everything looks like Hogwarts.
Later. Literally just was shit in the lobby and was like, I thought you were in the bathroom. And then he ended up looking at pipes. And he was like, we got pipes at home. What the fuck are we doing?
and the fucking his dumbass streaking through the mall. I'm a real grandpa.
Like, right, we have to push you. I have a feedback here. What the fuck did I do to deserve this today? You know what?
Let's go.
You didn't photosynthesize like a plant.
I literally don't know what I did wrong. I literally don't know what I did wrong. Fuck you.
I'm telling you didn't photosynthesize. You gotta tuck your arms in your jacket and lean as the wind blows and stand in direct sunlight and go photosynthesize. I'm fucking stupid as shit. Photosynthesize.
I tried.
I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the
And anybody that wanna say,
hope they burn well.
I am an ableist. Just for the record, I have the autisms.
I really need to ask them for a full camera when I go over there.
I should probably stop making a joke out of my mental health, but that's how I cope. I got the autism. Oh my god. Roll, bitch. Keep rolling, cause you ain't got time to put your shield up, and there's some goblins.
Am I just supposed to die?
Yes. Hello?
Did I tell you I got a Chuck E. Cheese squishmallow?
No.
He's in the
What's the eating Chuck E. Cheese? E's for everybody all cracked out playing on fucking COVID infested video games.
It was either me going
Now for a shot of Igni.
Fuck it, I got adult money. Whoa, I'm gonna burn you all the fuck. Wait, I can loot that. Take all. Let me actually look at my fucking inventory, because if I just got shit and it's not equipped because they unequipped everything by taking all my shit, y'all are some sluts. Patricia, you slut!
Why are microwaves?
Why are microwaves so expensive?
Why are they so loud? Like, you get high and you're fucking trying to put something on everybody else's sleep.
Because they said, fuck them people sleeping. I'm gonna talk like this motherfucker from here on out, and y'all gonna have to deal with it. A goblin! He's just not gonna show me what's in my inventory. Food and drink. I have shit. Why is it saying I do not? I ate it.
My mom knew who Rob Paulson was. Leslie, not Lucretia. She knew who he was. She watched Pinky and the Brain a lot, though. Like a lot.
Cause that shit was
You know
good.
who I want a signature from? The fucking Thornberry's dad, because he reminds me of my dad.
Nigel Thornberry.
Yeah, but no, I mean in real life.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
He was in Rocky Horror Picture Show, too.
Oh, Tim Curry?
Thank you. I want a fucking signature from that beautiful man. Because Nigel...
Did you like how you were like, he's the Thornberry's dad, and then you went to Rocky Picture, and I was like, oh yeah, that's Tim.
Shit, I'm still alive.
Well, that was gay.
I just saw your controller turn red and I knew you died. I was like, oh shit.
I like how Xena Bina's laying on my lap sleeping.
I was wondering who that was.
Is the Xena Bina?
It's her birthday in 2 days.
Oh, it's a birthday,
I
kitty.
think she turns 5.
You gonna be 5 years old, little kitty cat. How's that make you feel? I think you and Scarlet are actually the same age. Scarlet's a demon, though. I think Xena Beanie and Scar are the same age. Zini Beanie, Bobini, Monini, Nini, Fofini, Fee, Fi, Fofini, Zini.
Hey, babe.
The name game.
Can you turn on that light, but not that light? Can you turn on my office lights? This is a little bit better. Because the spots are still there, but it's just going to make it worse if I put it in the dark.
Yeah, because you're only...
Go to planet in about 20 minutes.
Planet. Go get naked and tan.
Oh, I gotta send John an invite to come in.
I can send him one.
The way the guests sign in now, it has to be through the phone. No, it's much easier.
Honestly, it is easy. It's just that I'm retarded, so when I went to set it up the first time, I ain't do good. When I went to set up everything at Planet the first time, I did not do good. It just went horrible.
It took an hour, but it's okay.
We got an hour left to work out. By the time we're done, it's like 10 minutes.
We literally have 10 minutes. I had enough for the chair.
Shit, one's still alive.
Oh, you slut. Oh, you slut. You fucking killed me, you whore. I'm telling my mama on you. She gonna come through the gym and jack slap your ass. Even though she blind in one eye and can't see out the other. And I mean that literally. She really is blind in one eye and can't see out the other. Yo. She'll be trying to drive down the road ever since she had a brain surgery. When they cut out the mass in her brain, they took part of her optical nerve. So she can't see out her left eye. So when Alan assaulted her, he dead ass snuck her in the fucking face. On the side she can't see out of. But mind you, she be driving down the road. Mama be having a good old time driving while blind in one eye and cannot see out the other. I'll be in the passenger seat and she'll be like, is that somebody on a bicycle on the road? I'm like, Mama, you need to let me drive. Please stop. Please don't. I don't want to die. I don't want to die because you seeing hallucinations of people on bicycles because your vision's gotten so bad. I won't die. Not like that. Car accident is not the way to go. Although I know that's actually how I'm gonna die. A car's gonna go off a bridge and I'm gonna drown. Because my dumbass is gonna panic and not be able to free myself. Because that's just who I am as a person. Whoever came on to watch me live stream, I scared away with talking shit about my mama. I wasn't really like shit talking my mama, but you know what I mean. They probably like this boy on here talking shit about his mama. Oh, I'm telling. My mommy watches my live streams, thank you. She particularly likes the ones that I play the horror games in, because she likes horror movies. And she also gets enjoyment from hearing me scream like a little bitch.
That way, if John gets scared first, then I'm like the bitch first. I like watching you stream or playing horror games because then I'm not the one who's experiencing it.
Go.
I feel so bad for Raspberry still, and Milo, because the last time I was here live streaming, I was playing the fucking spook game, and every time I go to backpedal because of the damn headset, I'd fucking kick the dogs, and I felt so bad. I went home and I was like, Michaela, I abused them poor dogs. She was like, what? I was like, I kept trying to backpedal and they were there and they got kicked.
Raspberry's like glutton for abuse because he literally just puts himself in situations.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I like that guy.
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
You're welcome, buddy.
Now for a shot of Igni.
See ya.
Come on, Roach. We gotta go.
We gotta go, buddy. We gotta go.
Giddy up.
Yeah, we gonna ride off into the sunset. Literally. Look, there's a sunset. We're riding off into it. This is Sandpit Turtle.
My mom is watching some auction thing right now.
Is it the weird little auction channel where you buy all those fucking creepy ass porcelain dolls?
Move it.
My mom hates porcelain dolls.
I hate porcelain dolls. They scare the shit out of me. Hey, get away from the people. Oh my god, that was a horrible decision. Save the person in distress. Gets off horse, insta dies.
You literally like went to swing and they said spike. No, I'll put the storage unit stuff.
I would do that. If I had the money, I'd fucking buy all locked up storage units that were like foreclosed on.
Somebody at my work does that, and Anytime he has Pokemon stuff, he'll ask me first. Why do I feel like I'm having a stroke? He'll ask me first, and then he'll post them if I don't want them.
If you smell burnt toast, then you're having a stroke.
I smelled burnt earlier, but that's about it.
I think we all did, and that's because it was fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Burnt grease smell.
Yeah, I got a little worried when I smelled that, but then y'all smelled it, so I was like, oh, not just me.
No. It's them non-cooking hillbillies.
It's probably that they left it in the bottom of the grill.
Yep. Because they obviously don't know what a grease trap is from the fucking breakfast burrito. I physically could not. The grease was gonna make me die.
Well, I already did that last 6 times. I regret it now, but at the time I needed to.
Yeah, well, I damn sure won't fit in a fucking waste that shit, considering. I'm just like, I need hot food. It'll keep my body warm. And I go over there and there's nothing but breakfast shit. And I hate breakfast foods. And the only thing I like breakfast related is fucking stuffed French toast from IHOP with blueberries and bacon.
Come on now. Come on, Roach.
I like my stuff at the blueberry French toast. I don't know. Hey, you need to bring your bitch ass back. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know I'm fucked. Leave me alone. Oh god, y'all are everywhere.
Hey there. That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Dear, these tariffs.
It's the king who sets them, not me.
If you decide it passes, not none of it.
Sheathe your sword.
Perhaps we might reach an understanding, eh?
You've upset the fucktards. They might attack you.
I advise you well. Steer far afield and spit far blood. Or, first off...
I advise you to sell me goods, bitch.
Well, second... Ooh.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
Y'all motherfuckers sound like you got the plague or some shit. Stay away from me. Y'all got the Rona?